And you are welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria here. We have our final guest with us, a very interesting one, people. Now, Aqua Viva Integrated Farms Limited started operating in 2014 as a fish farm and has since metamorphosed into an agro-processing company that seeks to provide all forms of animal proteins to the populace. Clean, traceable, hygienically processed and packaged products, by the way. Today, we have the CEO, Sophia. I had to get that name right. She is with us here, and you are welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you here with us.
Thank you.
First off the bat, you don't look like a farmer. So what exactly are you?
I am a farmer.
Now explain this farmer that we speak about. Now, are you the farmer who goes to the farm and tries to get, products? Or are you the farmer who sits back and just administers, hey, this and that and that and that? Which is it?
I do both, actually.
All right.
I do both, actually, because I get that a lot. People don't believe that I'm a farmer, but it has always been a passion of mine right from when I was young. Okay. And I went ahead to study agricultural economics from the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. Okay. It's been a love of mine. Even though after graduating, I worked in the bank for several years, and that exposed me to marketing, and selling. The economic side of it. So eventually, after a 12-year stint in the bank, I decided to retire to my first love, which was agriculture. We set up the fish farm. Okay. And we discovered that we could make more money by processing, adding value to it. And we went ahead to set up our processing unit, which is now NAFDAC certified. Nice. So we sell our fish both locally and internationally. But along the line, we also discovered that a lot of our customers, and I remembered when I was in the bank, I always found it difficult to shop. Being married with kids and the rest of it, I found it difficult to shop. Once it gets to weekend, there's this thing that goes on, in a working woman's mind, that how do I balance it? And I decided that it wouldn't just be enough to sell the fish alone, that why don't we add other proteins to it? So we partnered with a fully automated abattoir that's in Lagos here. And we decided that, okay, the way red meat was being processed in the States and in the country, generally it does not leave much to admire. So we decided to partner with them and process meat. That's the cow, the goat, ram.
Wow, this is very interesting. So Aqua Viva you don't just grow fish, you don't just market it, you also have other proteins that you add to it to make it a full package for the convenience of the consumer, which is very interesting. And you started as a fish farmer, and then you graduated. Now it's sort of like you have everything integrated.
Exactly, yes.
You've been doing this for 12 years?
Yes. No, for 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
Will it take everybody else 7 years to do the same?
Not really. With what we're doing now is that I belong to an association, the All Farmers Association of Nigeria, of which I'm the vice president for processing. And
that's you?
Yes, I am. And because of what I've passed through, I'm able to gather people, train them, teach them what to do. So most of the products we sell, we don't do it all by ourselves. We have other farmers too who have been trained.
It's like a network of farmers.
Yes, a network of farmers, those who process gari, all kinds of flowers, those into tomato, all kinds of farm produce. And they come together, we teach them, we link them up with processors, and bring all that together under our umbrella. We have a website where we encourage people to shop online, just for the ease of the consumer. So they can actually just log on and shop for whatever they want in the comfort of their office and have it delivered at home.
So you have also gone on, you are just amazing. You've also gone on to have a delivery service connected to your farming service that can make it even better for you to just shop and get stuff delivered to you.
Exactly.
Now, it sounds like a big operation. How big exactly is Aqua Viva?
Well, it's actually an SME.
An SME, yes.
It's an SME, and we don't want to get too much overhead.
Yeah, because you still need some of those loans.
Yes, exactly. And we don't do it alone, like I said. We involve we have involved other farmers.
Yeah.
We've also helped them to get value for all the services that they render the other farmers. So it's not just Aqua Viva alone, but other farmers to belonging to the Lagos State, the All Farmers Association of Nigeria. So we're all in it together.
All in it together. I like that phrase. You can't talk about farming without having a couple of assets, and one of those assets is first off, you have to start with a small piece of land. No matter
Definitely.
How easy is it for one to acquire such, and where would you say, as an experienced farmer yourself, is the best place to locate such facilities, be it fish farming or vegetable farming? I hear that people have to go all the way to places like Ijebu Ode, and all the outskirts of Lagos, because land there is very cheap and very fertile to get these products and then transport them back into Lagos. But in your view, can I start one in town?
Definitely you can.
How
You
exactly?
can't start in. I started in town.
Really?
Our fish farm, the first one we started was it's located at Egbe, Ikotu Egbe side.
I know there.
So there's a kind of farming that you engage in that does not require vast land. You can actually do snailry, you can do fishery in your backyard.
Oh, wow.
Do you understand? You can start small, and from there, when you get used to it and you see the business in it, you see that it's profitable, then you can think of expanding or going elsewhere to to expand. But I would always advise people to start small, try your hands on one or two things, and be sure that it's going to be profitable before going ahead to acquire large portions of land to go ahead and do
Now,
farming.
your route into farming is different from most farmers that I know. You are studied, you have the academic background and all of that, agree economics from FUNAB. But is it absolutely necessary? For instance, your kids, if they wanted to go into farming, would you say, go to school and read it first, though? Or would you just say, hey, I have the experience, you can all just, hey, go on. What would it be?
I would advise them to go to school. If your kids have a passion for it, encourage them to go to school. Let them
How does
have
that help in any way?
It helps. It helps because it broadens your mind. It gives you perfect, like in FUNAB, for instance. It wasn't just agri-economics, though I went in for agri-economics, but we had the practical experience. We had portions of land given to us for us to practicalize farming. We had various subjects that run all through animal husbandry, crop production, and the rest of it. And extension. You see, most of these things I have brought to play in my business. I'm able to go to people, to farmers, to relate with them and teach them new ways to do things, how to do things better. All those experiences I gathered while in school.
Okay.
It's robust. It's a 5-year course. And you find out that both practical and theoretically you come out, ready.
Okay.
Ready for it.
How can people find you on Instagram, Facebook? What is it?
I'm available on Facebook, on Instagram at Aqua Viva Foods.
Aqua Viva.
Yes, Aqua Viva, yes. Aqua and Viva.
Okay, all together.
All together,
Okay,
Aqua
that's
Viva
very
Foods.
interesting.
And our website is www.allfarmersmart.com with one L.
Allfarmersmart.com.
Yeah.
With one L.
Yeah.
All right, you and I should go into business. Guess what I read in school?
What?
I read botany.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I'm a botanist, guys. And I find
you can start up a garden in your house.
I just don't want to do gardens. I want to be you. I want to have a farm, a big
You can
network.
do vertical farming with sacks.
Ah, yes. I know
Yes,
about that.
you can do vertical farming
That's
with
very
sacks.
interesting. Well, hey, I mean, for all the information that you have given us, we would like to give back something to you. So we have something very delicious prepared for you in our kitchen, and we would like you to come over and join Tokwe here